let us pray to the tech gods. If you have a spare lamb around the house, please sacrifice it. Well scared. My fellow peasants, welcome back, guys. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. I'm trying to stay blind of even the review scores. After I finish this, I just want to pop up at the end, see what the wider reception has been. I heard a few little whisperings through the grapevine because people just can't help but spoil. I even had somebody on my video the other day. They typed, "I can't wait until he gets to the final boss," and then went and said the gender of the boss. That's a spoiler! That's a goddamn spoiler! So there is a special circle in hell for spoilers.
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Airship?
Its flying days seem to be behind it. A shame, that.
Ah, Domino Fire, here we go. Mysterious figure. Who are you? Who are you? I've got to say, he looks a bit different. His jawline in some of the trailers looked very Clive-esque. Not so much there. I've got a few theories on who this guy is, but yo, there it is. There's Metia.
Sounds like a child.
It's a trick. It's a trick. If you see the kid, murder it. Never trust a kid. The environment here is gorgioso. As cool as Tifa's crackly glove in Adventure.
Thought you weren't coming.
On a chase, let's go. This game's got real energy to it, man. Pissy?
Imperials drink this piss?
Bit pissy.
It would go some way to explain their breath.
The Imperials drink Foster's confirmed.
Killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Oh, come on, don't. Benedicta, you're way too savage, girl. Seriously. For a savage, Benedicta's got some elegance. Oh, man. The face detail. Oh, wow, she's bringing out the harpies straight up.
We indeed said. Not this time.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No, no. Don't heal me, Torgal. No, yes! Come on. Masher, masher, masher. Just got to be a bit careful. Last dodge. Oh, oh! Clincher! Oh, that was squeaky. Very squeaky.
What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Why? For some reason, PlayStation Network is the most sensitive of you going to other countries. Every time I go to a new country, they're like, fraud! Change your password now, you prick! I'm just like, calm down. I've only gone to another country. I don't, like, I can understand my bank, maybe. Kind of be like, well, you're in another country, but... Oh, I've been reset. One of the least annoying things when I actually think about it, having to redo a sick fight. Oh! Woohoo!
And that, I'll drink to.
Influencers getting those mugs sent to them.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold. Whose tale runs 1,000 unslain that tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled.
Bars bard. That bard ain't spoony. They really hyped that bard up. They just brought a guy in and he just riffed, apparently, and Yoshi P and the developers loved it so much that they wanted it translated across all languages. Who's this? That's not Road-Hooded guy, is it?
Tell me something.
I was
Within you
thinking...
lies the power to slay gods.
Oh!
The phoenix perished in
What?
your flames.
What?
With the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oh, you... Oh, that's juicy, this.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Lord Margrace. For a minute when I saw black gloves, I went, only significant people wear black gloves.
One of the Empire's outlying
I
strongholds.
didn't know if it was the lighting.
You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way, suppose
Sid
I
with
better
his
scout
cheeky
ahead for any
winks.
surprises.
I've just typed in Mar Grace. Who is Mar Grace in 16? What's the identity of Mar Grace? Oh, that was it. It was Al Cid from FF12. Al Cid Mar Grace. That was his name. The cool pimping fella with the glasses. Here's quick state. He is but one of many. He's likened to a prince in Tactics A2, but rather a younger sibling or cousin to the true heir. I mean, that's obviously just how they've used it in 12. Younger sibling. Road to the guy, sibling. How often did you get this, guys, as you were playing through 16, where you just get that sudden spike of just, this is so beautiful! It's so beautiful! Oh, looks good! What's that? Like, it all just, it's come together so nicely, man. A decade we have walked in shadow. No more. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Could just be hypothetical, but if Road to the Guy is in some way a shadow archetype, or in some way manifesting some deeper part of Clive's psyche, being an Ifrit, is probably a link. And being that previously we just had Cid saying that, you know, Clive's staying in prison to his fate, really. And Clive is a prisoner to fate. And then you've got Road to the Guy willingly staying a prisoner. Oh, that's all very thematically. Wait, why have I got gear on? I didn't stick that on. How bloody dare you, game? Her 270 spirits of light. What are they saying? Are they saying 270 there? 270 means 72, I believe. Oh, fuck. Really? Is that what that means? I feel like I've seen 72. Ooh, the 7 plus 2 systems. 7 and 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so juicy. In Gnosticism, there's the 6 and 2 systems, the 7 and 1 systems, and the 7 and 2 systems. And these systems are basically what describes the 7 heavens and the ones that lay outside, exiled out of divinity, like the 8th sphere. It's also the seat of the Barbalo, which is like the all sort of pervading mother consciousness. Apparently it was the first thing that God created. There were like 7 big powers and 5 rebellious archons, of which Typhon is one of them. 5 plus 7 is 12. So you had 12 total powers, and thus the 12 bring forth 72 powers, who are in turn responsible for 360 powers. And didn't that book just say about 72 things coming down? Oh, 72 demons of Solomon. Oh, King Solomon commanded an army of jinns. Ifrit was his chief jinn. Oh, and there were 72 exact. Wow. Is this FF16 or Bible study? Man, I'm gonna keep following these weeds.
Why not just burn the royalists to a crisp?
I love this shit.
There's a reason he's holding back.
You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Yeah, that's where I'm going. You
If the
can't
royalists
stop
were looking
me.
to take-
An old sluice that empties under the bridge.
Oh
It
no.
should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
I hate sluices. Sluices in Final Fantasy are the worst.
Sid,
I have so much sluice trauma.
both know
FF12
why I'm
sluice.
here.
FF8
But what is it that you
sluice.
want? Why would you risk your life?
Oh, the sluice.
Until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
You know what this really reminds me of, Sid? The old King Arthur movie. I think it was 40s or 50s, maybe I'm going too far back. But I remember watching this old grainy ass movie on my nan's TV. And just at the age of about 13, just actually crying about it. You're stuck in a medieval age where an eye for an eye, where somebody stole your ram or your arse or your cock. I'm talking about the farmyard animals. Like, going and killing them was just, it was what it was. And slavery and all of these backwards medieval just evils. And he had this real vision of something called democracy. And what if when someone committed a crime, we had like a jury and we had fairness in our society?
All disputes will be settled by law and not by
bloodshed. What? What? I understand that perfectly. I do not understand how it works.
Supposing you are accused of burning down a stable. You claim you haven't.
Yes.
What does he do?
Well, he holds his tongue if he knows what's good for him, or he'll get a sword through his chest.
Oh, Pelly. Pelly, he takes you to court.
Oh. And we fight there.
No, Pellinor. In court, there is a prosecutor for Farmer William and a defender for you.
I see. And they fight.
No, Pellinor. A jury decides.
A jury? Who in thunderation are they? It's none of their damn business in the first place.
But you don't know them, Pelly, and they don't know you.
Well, if they don't know me, and they don't know Farmer William, how can you expect them to care a fig who wins? How can you get a fair decision from people so impartial?
That is precisely the point. There will be no bloodshed.
Oh, well, I'll tell you something. If that jury finds me guilty, there'll be plenty of bloodshed. I'll have a whack at every last one of them.
Then you will be charged with murder, Pelly.
Well, the ruddy thing's endless.
Pellinor, forget it. You will never burn down a stable. You will never know a farmer named William, and you will never, ever, ever be found in a court.
Not without my ruddy sword, I won't.
He went on this whole thing to try to bring it about, and in the time he was in, they just weren't ready for it. And he got so close, and there's just this scene of him on the hill, just watching as this dream that he almost brought about just crumbled.
Think back on all the tales that you remember of Camelot.
And I found it so poignant, and I'm getting the same vibes from Sid. Somebody who just is way ahead of the era that they're living in, the feeling being stuck in this fucked up system. And
So,
you have such a vision that this is not how it should be.
Benedicta.
Yeah, go on, tell us about Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made.
Wow, that's some cool architecture, man.
It's boy.
Oh, very cool. Man, you get those kill finishers real generously. Did I capture that? Oh, I did catch it. Oh, nice. There's another mage up my arse. Oh, there it is. Just trying to hit everything. Oh, yeah. If you line that up, that does a lot. Let's take a moment to stare out into the galaxy and give Yevon some praise. I love medieval settings. Everything was messy. See, I was with you all the way up until that point. Okay. You pissed the PS5 off. See? See? How dare you besmirch 13? We love 13. Why is this actually, like, happening? It doesn't have any dust in it. Has anyone had this with their PS5? Has anyone ever had this issue? PS5 is just getting cooked by 16. I feel like I should heal before combat. Is that a fair game, or should I go in unhealed? Unhealed. You've done this before. Shit, man. I'm gonna have to dig deep and pull something out if I'm gonna make this one.
Too late for prayer, isn't it?
Our leash and his dream.
Every line is just a puncher.
Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Like, usually you get those line deliveries in games that stick with you, but this is almost constantly. Shit. Like, they are committing to their characters, yo. So hard. I can do it too. Like, Final Fantasy 16 ain't being racist. Is it definitely not accommodating to people with epilepsy? Yes. Alright, Supina and Chitna. Supina and Chidina. Sounds like Mexican takeaway dishes.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
Come on, we gotta play tight. So, oh, that's so cool.
Not this time.
Oh. Jesus! Fuck! No! Oh, I thought I could get the stagger. Oh my god! I'm so low, guys! Come on, finish, Chirada! There it is, there it is, there it is! Right, just Supana! No! Fucking, I didn't roll it! No! Should have good!
Not this time.
Woo! Oh, with Torgy on the backflip! Oh, gosh. Very fun. So it's much fun as setting this little challenge. Oh, no. I forgot you can't actually just counter that. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. We're nearly at the 2.5 hour mark. Healing after fight is 100% okay. I mean, of course, it's okay. And it's okay to even use the accessory rings, like, you know, just roasting. When people talk about them being noob rings, it's only harmless. You know, I feel like some people genuinely, deeply get like offended by it. I personally enjoy making the extra challenge. Yeah, naked, no heal run. And so far, I'm at the stage now where it's about the difficulty I would want it, to be honest. Like this, any less than this, and I wouldn't be getting like exhilarated, I wouldn't be hanging out my booty bum cheeks, I wouldn't be on the cusp of death, I wouldn't be having to watch the timings of everything, like intricacy, and really feel the weight of when I fuck up that, like, that dodge, and I take that big hit. You get what I'm saying? For me, that is a core part of what makes gameplay exhilarating, and without that, I don't give a fuck. I lose a bit of interest. But it's really, really fun. Dominic's live stream.